IT Training Induction. Welcome to Leighton Mid Cheshire Hospital's NHS Foundation Trust. This IT training video will provide a brief overview of some of the systems you will encounter on your journey. You will see the following: PCS, ICE eDischarge, ICE Order Comms, Carestream View Explorer. Email, internet and electronic systems bring with them many benefits for the Trust. However, these facilities must be used acceptably, responsibly and above all, legally. Before we begin, there are certain things you must be made aware of. Please review the following policy information. Let's begin. PCS is a patient administration system. The majority of data within it is directly related to patient care. This includes a whole range of things including patient demographics, episodes of care, tests, examinations, appointments and operations performed. Access to PCS is from your desktop. If you do not have PCS installed, contact the help desk on extension 2393 or by emailing them. Login details for PCS are also managed by the help desk. As part of your role, you will need visibility of patient activity. You can see this on PCS by going into Patient Activity Summary. Go to Patient Registration, Enquiries, Patient Activity Summary. Search for the patient by patient or NHS number. If you don't have the patient or NHS number, press the question mark button to launch a search window. This will allow you to search using other information such as date of birth or patient name. Search for the patient and press enter on your keyboard to advance. Basic demographic information will be displayed at the top of the window. The main window displays all the patient activity in a chronological list. If you want to see details about any of the entries, select the line you want to view, then press View Details. A new window displays details of the activity. You can also view letters and request case notes from here too. Press the right mouse button on a case note entry to see the available options. Something you need to be aware of is the risk management code saved against the patient. You can get more information of the risk management codes and more in-depth demographics for the patient from the patient details screen. From the home page, go to Patient Registration, Patient Details. Select the information category you require. In this example, we will look at patient risk management information. Search for the patient. Risk management codes, their meaning, and additional information is explained in more detail here. You can create and amend the risk management warnings from here using the relevant buttons. You must not delete a risk warning. If it is no longer applicable, you should amend it and add an end date. PCS holds patient letters, which includes dictated consultation reports from an interaction or visit. To view these, go to Patient Registration, Manage Patient Letters. Search for the patient. The main window shows a list of all the letters for the patient in chronological order. The widget box at the top of the screen shows the properties for any of the letters you select. When you select a letter to view, a preview of it is shown in a new window. There are times when you may need to see patient admission or population reports. You can do this from the front page of PCS by selecting Admitted Patient Care, Operational Reports. Next, select the report type you want to view, for example, TCI reports or current inpatient population reports. For visibility of clinics that are being run, go to Outpatient Care, View Clinic Details. Enter a clinic code or search for the required clinic using the question mark button. The clinics are arranged by time of appointment. When selecting an appointment in the main window, details are shown in the top window. There are more tools within PCS which will serve you well. For more information, refer to the support pages on the intranet or get in touch with IT Training to practice in a safe environment. Next, we will look at IC Discharge and ICE Order Comms. IC Discharge and ICE Order Comms are both part of the same software. For ease and speed, and because not all staff require the full version of the tool, both options have separate shortcut routes to get into the separate modules of the software. IC Discharge allows you to view or create discharge letters. ICE Order Comms allows you to request tests or exams and view reports from the requests. Both modules of ICE, eDischarge and Order Comms can be accessed from the intranet. Press Login or the ICE desktop logo to go to the login screen. Enter your username and password. As for all the systems here, the help desk administer login credentials and are on hand for troubleshooting issues. To perform any actions in ICE, you must first select a patient. If you specified your location during setup, you'll be able to see patients admitted to this location in the window at the bottom of the screen, making finding your patient easier. Anytime you need to search for a patient, use the search value entry field at the top of the window. Tools within ICE are organised down the left panel in sections to make navigation easy. First, we will look at the e-discharge component of the software. Discharge letters can be accessed under the discharge heading in the left menu. Start by searching for your patient, or, if they're in the visible list at the bottom of the screen, double-click to select them. Double-click the left mouse button to confirm and select the patient. This will add their details to the top of the screen. Select the particular discharge activity you require. In this example, discharge by patient is being selected. This will display patient episode history and allow letters to be viewed or created. Status will indicate if a letter has been created for a particular episode of care. Press Create Letter to start a new letter. Using the drop-down box, select the appropriate template. You'll be shown a preview to make sure it is correct. If the preview confirms the suitability of the template, press Create Letter to advance. The letter is split into various rows, all of which can be double-clicked into in order to complete. Sections with black font are mandatory. Blue font indicates optional fields. The text input boxes can be completed in various ways: free text type, use predefined statements, or import information such as test results. Each time you complete a box, press Save to confirm the information and return to the letter overview. Rather than demonstrating the completion of a letter in its entirety, let's skip ahead. If you see TTO or to take out, this is a section dedicated to medicine or drug prescriptions. Type the name of the medicine you want to prescribe in the drop-down box. The software will try to recognise the word you are typing and give suggestions. Complete the rest of the information requested on screen. Once you save the information and return back to the letter, additional print options are available for the prescription items. Print TTO list prints a slip for the medication or drugs. Submit to pharmacy sends the request to the pharmacy to be dispensed. An authorised TTO is the authorisation by the dispenser to provide the medication or drugs. Printing from ICE is no different than printing from anything else. Just make sure you connect it to a printer first. If you select an option such as Send to Pharmacy and you return to the letter overview screen, or you just need to go into a saved letter, you can get back into it via the icon on the front page of the letters. A letter will remain in an incomplete state until the button Print and Complete is used to finalise it. If it is not available, then there are other activities which need completing first, such as authorising the TTO. In order to finish, there are some questions which must be answered. Complete these as appropriate. Next, we will look at requesting. Requesting allows you to request pathology or radiology tests or exams such as blood count or X-ray. As before, start by searching for the patient and select them. Next, press the Requesting tab and select New Request. Requesting is split at the top of the screen between pathology and radiology. Depending on what you select, test subsections which run down the left of the window will be different. The main window contains the itemised tests or exams which can be selected. To select one, tick the corresponding box, then select Continue with Request at the bottom of the screen. Complete the required information on this screen. Add bleep or contact number, ensure the requesting consultant and the location are entered. Global clinical details must be completed. Then complete the order details as required. Once completed, you can add more tests, accept the request, or review the request you have just made. To continue with the request, select Accept Request. Certain requests may require you to print information, labels, or slips. Print as normal to continue. As you continue, you will see a notification on screen confirming that your request is complete. If you need visual confirmation that the request has been successful, select View Request by Patient from the left menu. As well as visibility that your request has been placed, clicking on the entry offers additional options such as edit, delete, or reprint. This screen also provides a brief overview of the submitted tests or exams in the on-screen list. For more in-depth report information, it is best to use the reporting section of the software. Select Reporting and then View Patient Reports. Click on the report you wish to view. The new screen will show a breakdown of the results. If you need to review results over a period of time, press Cumulative. You can also view certain results in graphical format. Select the item you want to review, such as albumin, then press Graph to analyse the information you have selected. We have now looked at the main features of ICE eDischarge and ICE Order Comms: discharge, reporting, requesting. Next, we will look at Carestream View Explorer, or PACS. Like ICE, View Explorer is accessible via the intranet. PACS displays radiology-based images such as X-ray, ultrasound, and MRI scans. Enter your username and password. As with all the systems here, the help desk administer login credentials and are on hand for troubleshooting issues. Use the search bar at the top of the window to find the required patient. You can customize the results window to make it easier for you to see what's important. Drag column headers into better positions, or use the filter buttons to remove information you do not need. To view the images that are saved on PACS, double-click the relevant entry for the patient. Test results are saved chronologically within patient history on the left of the screen. A series of tools are available at the bottom of the screen to manipulate the image. Cine, or the play button, starts any series of images or videos. You can also play the images using your mouse wheel, or holding the left button and dragging through the images. Zoom, pan, windowing or change contrast, measurement, rotate, reset. Packs allows you to view more than one image on screen at the same time. This can be achieved by pressing the plus sign, which appears when you hover on exams in the left-hand menu. You can also use the Series Chooser tool to achieve this. When reporting consultants have written patient reports, you are able to view them side by side with the image. In the situation where you only need the reports, you can access these directly from the results window. Right-click and select Report. Recap. We've looked at the following: PCS, IC Discharge, ICE Order Comms, Carestream View Explorer, or PACS. You can get help with these systems and others too on the intranet or by contacting the IT Training Department, it.trainers@mcht.nhs.uk. The help desk facilitate all login credentials and perform troubleshooting on all sorts of technical problems. helpdesk.support@mcht.nhs.uk or extension 2393. Thank you.